Yeah, I would love to scratch a movie.
Nobody realizes there's a dog here, and I'm not just saying anything.
All right.
All right, Megan, who's your four-legged friend?
This is Pancake, my corgi. She's of course going to attend today. Very excited to be here.
Excellent. All right, then let's get things started with Sean.
I'm glad you brought Pancake up there, Megan, because I was going to say you're a great signing for the Aces, but obviously Pancake's the MVP. And how's Pancake been doing adjusting to the Aces and his new teammates in the new city?
It's been pretty good. I mean, the weather is very similar to Phoenix, so not too much of an adjustment, but we're just excited to explore. Excited to see some dog-friendly places here in Vegas. Obviously, I just got here a couple weeks ago, so still pretty new to the area, but everyone's been so great and so welcoming. And I mean, everyone loves Pancake. What's not to love?
Pancake's awesome. Thank you.
All right, Cassandra.
Hey, Megan. Also glad you brought Pancake. Obviously, there are some cuts coming all around the league. There are going to be a lot of young players. Looking back and thinking about your journey, what are some key defining moments that you think helped you stay in the league? And what advice do you have for younger players who are about to be waived?
Yeah, obviously I have, a perspective and being cut multiple times, especially early in my career. And so I think for me, what was most important to focus on is the little details that the coaches are looking for. Not necessarily coming in and trying to score a bunch of points. There are superstars for that. And so being able to come in and find your role and really paying attention to exactly what coach is saying. If coach is saying set better screens as a team, make sure that you're the first one that's going to set great screens. Just really focusing on little things like that and being a great teammate. Just being able to encourage everyone else is super important.
Matthew.
Hi, Megan. Welcome to Vegas. I wanted to ask you what sort of went into your decision to sign with the Aces in the offseason, and how were your talks with Becky like, and just what led to you making this decision of where to sign in free agency?
Yeah, I mean, I was really excited to hear from the Aces in my free agency offseason. I've always wanted to play for them ever since they started to win championships, and just to see that culture that they have, you can tell it's not just about, yes, you want to win, but we really care about the people around each other. And obviously, Coach Hammond is a really amazing coach, and being able to talk to her was really special, and really excited to continue to get to know her and to play for her. So I think those are the factors that I looked at.
Rafiq.
This is Rafiq with Nothing But That Sports Talk. Why don't you talk about the whole transition from one franchise already seen multiple championships to another who just started winning multiple championships recently?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely really fun to be around this atmosphere, this environment. You can tell it's a championship culture. From the facilities, from the resources, those things are really important. And even though they might seem small in the grand scheme of things, they definitely make a difference. And so being able to be here now and just to see what that looks like on a personal level, it makes a big, big difference. So I'm just thankful and grateful to be here.
Brad.
Yes. Hi, Megan and Pancake. It's Brad Lane from WNBA, WBB Nation. You've had a very busy offseason. Can you speak to how it felt making history overseas, as the London Lions were the British team to win the Euro Cup?
Yeah, it was really, really special to be able to be a part of history there. It felt really awesome just to see from the beginning of the season. We didn't have that many fans, but as we kept continuing to win, they kept coming, and we were able to play in front of a sold-out arena for the Euro Cup championship. Before in the history, there was never a British team that even got close to the semifinals, let alone the finals. So just really excited to be a part of that. It's definitely emotional, definitely a big highlight of my professional career. So just thankful that also Pancake got to be a part of it.
Blake.
Hey, Megan. What are the most underappreciated skills of your game, and what do you see yourself contributing to the Aces' quest for a third championship?
I think for me, obviously coming out of college, I was a scorer, and so that's there. But I think for what I've really focused on, at least in improving year after year, is setting good screens. I know how important that is to be able to get my teammates open and be able to get better options for floor spacing, whatever it is. So I think, again, focusing on being a good screener, I think that's super important. Also working on my defense, that's something that I've really, really focused on in this off season. So I'm really excited to show my improvements there.
Nikias?
Hi, Megan. Hope you're doing well. Just to follow up on that, the Aces were not just one of the best defenses in the league. They were very versatile in the different types of things they threw out there. What has been the learning curve there as you've been in camp?
Yeah, I think the biggest learning curve is definitely the aggression. The Aces defense is very aggressive physically, mentally, and being able to really disrupt and bother other teams. And I've typically in the past been someone who's focused more on offense. It is fun to score the ball, but lately I've been really, really enjoying focusing on defense. And I was focusing on that in the off season with London, and so far in training camp, it's been really fun to focus on that and really just to bring a whole nother level of aggression defensively.
All right, let's go with that with Christos.
Hey, Megan, hope you're doing well. I would like to ask you about your season overseas in London, because you had a Greek coach, Stella Kaltsidou, and you won a Euro Cup championship with her, under her direction. What did you learn from her, and what stood out to you about her coaching ability and the methods that she brought on the table?
Yeah, Stella was a really great coach. Obviously having that Greek connection of, I played in Olympiacos the year before, and she is Greek, so it was really special to be able to come together and to win in Euro Cup and take it all home. But I'm really just grateful for her. She really challenged me every single day. She's a great person. She knows how to bring teams together and building chemistry and being able to really just focus on winning, and just thankful, grateful. It was a really fun time.
All right, so final question, Andy, you got anything for Pancake?
Thanks. Hey, Megan, Andy Lipton. We met a number of years ago at the draft. Hope you're doing well. So your alma mater has had kind of two fantastic years back to back. They had great years when you were there. How was it like to kind of follow the ride this past year of the team and Caitlin?
Yeah, I'm just so proud of the program of Caitlin and Kate and what they've been able to do. Obviously, all the players that have been there before and after I was there. I feel like a proud parent, proud alum. Just couldn't be happier for the program. I put so much into that program, and in terms of just giving it my all every day, leaving it all on the court, and just to see that is definitely still there, and just to see Iowa on national headlines every day in the ESPN and everything. Just really grateful that I was able to play at Iowa and to still see them shine today.
Great. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We're gonna say goodbye to Peanut and hello to Sly. Can you get those?
Pancake. Yeah, it's Pancake, not Peanut.
Yeah.
Thank you, Megan.
I'm so focused on Sly.
Yeah.
I know. I apologize. Pancake.
Thank you.
Thanks.